Hello. So this sprint we've kind of had a reduced capacity, and a lot of the work we've been doing behind the scenes is on the countdown to retirement work, but we haven't finished everything we wanted to in that, so we haven't got something to show on that. But we've still managed to achieve a number of things in the sprint that I'm just going to quickly demo. So as you know, the government have recently released this lifetime ISA, and we've put in some support for that. And part of that was we needed to refer users when they are basic rate taxpayers, but they choose to receive a higher rate of tax, higher rate of income in their retirement. So if I just demo this very quickly, so someone here just enters in, I don't know, let's say they want, so they're earning about 30k and they want 60,000 in retirement. We still let them complete the playground, and incidentally, as part in this sprint, we released the free money pop-up, so that's now in live. So you can see that there. That's now in live, and they go through the journey, and they see some more additional text around lifetime ISAs and so on. They complete it and they get referred. So that was the intended behaviour, believe it or not. And then obviously we've made some report changes as well around this, indicating that the user has indicated that they've, just at the top there, they want income subject to higher rate tax. Very exciting, but it needed to be done nonetheless.
Is that live?
That's in UAT.
Sure.
Yeah. So the free money pop-ups are in live, and that stuff's in UAT at the moment. I think the final review of it's been done today, and this is kind of a sort of a wireframe around what we're looking to finish off in the next sprint around countdown to retirement. But I was going to hand over to Simran, who's going to talk a bit more about what I've said on lifetime ISAs.
Cool. Thanks, Lou. Should I stand over here?
Yeah, please.
Hi guys. Yeah, I want to talk a bit more about LISA. Actually, the changes in the end that the Louis demoed, the engineering team really just smashed them out. But there was a lot more thinking and deliberation over the course of a few months that went on, so I wanted to make sure we did that justice and gave some of the background around it. So, how long have we got? 3 minutes. Okay, so last year, the government announced this new product called LISA. If you're not familiar, that stands for Lifetime ISA, or LISA, however you want to say it. And this is a replacement for the Help to Buy ISA, and it's supposed to help people save for a new home by giving them a top-up, a big bonus on the money. So you put in £1 and you get 25p extra from the government. Now the curveball the government threw in was that you can also take this money out in retirement. So when you get to the age of 50 or 55, I think something like that, you can also, instead of using the money for a house, you can then take the money out with the bonus. So why is this relevant for us, and why is this relevant for Pension Wizard? Well, I think it's really important to know that Pension Wizard, despite the name, isn't just about pensions. Yes, pensions are a really important part, but really it's about saving for your retirement. So anything that impacts on that, or any option that you have to save for your retirement, is something that we need to look at. So there were two big questions that we thought about. One was, what's our expert opinion on LISA? If we are advisors and experts and we don't want to be seen to be doing that, then we need to do the homework and do the thinking to be really clear about whether we think it's the right product. And the second one was, more importantly almost, what do employees or our clients think about LISA, and what do they expect? What do they need to know from us about it? If there's going to be if there was a lot of noise in the news and the media, and how do we cut through that and tell our employees what's what? So on the first point, FIT spent a long time debating and discussing this and put in a lot of really good work. And in the end, they came to the conclusion that pensions are, almost in all cases, better for saving for retirement for a number of reasons. One really obvious one is that in a pension, your company is going to give you matching, which is far more significant than the 25% bonus the government will give you. Another big important one for high rate taxpayers is that it's much more tax efficient to save into a pension. And there are other softer reasons. For example, when you save into a pension, you have what's called savings discipline, in the sense that you can't just take out the money because you're having a bad day, you want to go buy a Ferrari. You're forced to keep that money until you get to retirement, which is one of the key fundamental important rules about saving, is having discipline. And FIT felt that pensions really helps our clients with that. So some of the changes that Louis demoed, especially around the advice summary, and some that he didn't on the letter, are really setting out our expert recommendation for why you shouldn't save into a pension and not a LISA. And of course, the soft referral also plays into that, because there are one or two cases where you would want to save into a LISA, and we take that offline and have a look at that. So the second part I talked about was information for employees. And I think it's really important that actually we don't just kind of say, well, because we don't recommend a LISA, we're going to stay silent on it and just have some small print. Because I think our employees or our clients expect us to be more proactive than that. And if we're going to be experts, we need to be saying, look, you're hearing about the LISA, here's some information on it, and here's what we think about it. So Georgie was really helpful and wrote up some really clear, concise text about what a LISA is, what it means for our clients, and how they can get more help and information on it, for example, by using the Pension Wizard. And that's gone up on the website, and also inside the Pension Wizard app, there's a section about the LISA which explains that as well. So there's been a ton of work that's gone on in FIT, and also with marketing and product on this over the past few months. Louis and the team smashed out the engineering in a couple of weeks, but the result is now we're LISA ready. Thank you.